Hello, I'm Paul O'Kelly, editor of dublinchampion.ie, and here are today's Irish papers for Saturday, August the 3rd, 2024. Wonderful photos today, none better than a study of Rashida Edeleke on the cover of the Star's Inside Sport. She runs her heat on Monday and goes for 400 metres gold on Friday. Rowers Paul O'Donovan and Fintan McCarthy occupy the covers of the Herald, the Sun and Independent, with O'Donovan hailed as Ireland's first triple Olympic medalist. Sadly, there's crime too, with knife attacks in Cork and Armagh, a ride-by shooting in Mulhuddart, and the smashing of government gates in Dublin City. Now, want to have your parenting skills totally undermined while better mums and dads relegate your offspring to life's B team? Yes? Well, treat yourself to the Irish Times colour magazine. This is Jason Leo of Ashtown, just back from the Scottish International, where he defeated a Grand Master and, I can't take it anymore, defeated an International Grandmaster as well. Just as unhappy is Cahir O'Kane of the Belfast-based Irish News. There he reports that many an Irish sporting success has been blacked out by RTE. While the Irish lads rode for gold, O'Kane writes, we up north were treated to the RTE logo with the helpful explanation, this programme is not available. Apparently, RTE failed to insist on having the 6 counties included in the TV contract when they paid good money for the rights to the Olympics. Meanwhile, the main crime story is the horrendous death of mum of 2 Dana Walsh in Middleton, County Cork. Her flat burned out on Friday afternoon. The Mirror and the Star feature strikingly similar covers, with the Mirror headline reading, Murdered Mum Found in Burning Flat. The papers just missed online reports, notably in the Roscommon Herald, that a man known to the deceased has been arrested. More crime. A white van man was caught wrecking wrought iron gates in Dublin, notably outside the Dáil and the Áras, all pictured in a spread in the Mirror. The Herald, meanwhile, carries a front-page story of a ride-by shooting in Mulhuddart, County Dublin. The target was apparently an associate of murdered gang boss Jason Hennessy Sr. The Mulhuddart man, however, survived uninjured and is yet to be named. Crackdown on beauty salons selling Ozempic is the lead in the Irish Daily Mail, but there's a warning from the HSE. Unless you're on this lifelong, says Professor Donald O'Shea, it's just not going to work for you. And finally, we skip across the Irish Sea to find humour in an unlikely place, the Financial Times. Apparently, an earlier Hotel in Hell feature went down so well that today they're treating us to a repeat. Rory Nicholl chooses as his best, worst hotel a place where he stayed in the Scottish Highlands. In the dining room, a couple flinched as a candle in their cake spewed flames. I tried to rise, but was ordered back to my seat. And it wasn't the worst. The Loch Marie Hotel, just down the road, killed 8 people with bad potted duck paste. A worthy winner, but I prefer his runner-up, the Chelsea Hotel in New York. In 1992, he writes, I answered a knock on my hotel room door. He goes on to describe a young woman covered in urine. She asked if I would like to join her in her room to smoke crack cocaine. Room service, and with a whole new twist. We'll be with you again for Sunday's papers, and remember, on RTE Radio 1, the paper people no longer work the weekends, so if you want to hear and see what's making the front pages, go to dublinchampion.ie, where we link all these videos. Please like, subscribe, comment and tell your friends, and go ahead, treat yourself to an Irish daily paper.